That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen in my life.
Okay guys, maybe y'all heard me reference this a couple videos ago, but I have found myself trading for the same rookie pick over and over and over again. Y'all know that last offseason, we ended up with a ton of Cam Akers and kind of just got lucky in doing so, where I went, you know what, there are 2 top tier quarterbacks in this draft. Then we have 5 top tier running backs. Why don't we just trade for the rookie pick 107 over and over and over again and see who falls to us? And it was Cam Akers. So what we're going to do here is we are going to continue to try to implement that strategy in trading for the last pick, or maybe last few picks in a specific tier, because maybe if you're trading for the 102, you're going to have to pay a lot. But what if I told you that you could get a similar quality player just 6 picks later at half the price? Obviously, that's going to be something that everybody is looking to do. So in this video, we are going to try to identify what pick range you should be trading for. But as always, if y'all have not already, go down there, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. It helps us out so much. And we are just skyrocketing to 5,000 subscribers. And if this channel could surpass our main fantasy football channel, which is at like 23,000 by the time the season starts, that would be ridiculous. I'm not expecting that to happen. But honestly, I mean, y'all know this by now. I prefer talking about Dynasty Fantasy Football. I prefer playing Dynasty Fantasy Football. So the more people we get in here, the better. All right, so let's dive into this video. And let me just kind of give y'all the premise of why we are making this. And I kind of alluded to it earlier with Cam Akers, and that last year we were trading for the rookie pick 107 over and over and over again. And let's remember last year's draft. Okay, so at the quarterback position, I know that now it looks like Justin Herbert is at the very top, but during the time of rookie drafts, if we can all remember for Superflex Leagues, it was a clear top 2, although I will have a quick flex saying that we had Justin Herbert ranked as our number 2 quarterback, only behind Joe Burrow going into the NFL draft, but we don't need to talk about that. I know y'all aren't going to believe me anyway. But anyway, Joe Burrow and Tua were the clear top 2 quarterbacks in Dynasty Superflex drafts in 2019. And then after that, we had the elite level running backs. And I stand by the fact that if you have the opportunity to draft a 3-down rookie running back, you always do it over the wide receiver. You always go rookie running back over rookie wide receiver, as long as we know that rookie running back is going to have the opportunity to be a 3-down bell cow, as long as they were drafted in the top 60 picks of the NFL draft. And we knew that we had that opportunity with 5 running backs. We had it with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who was my running back 1, and oh my gosh, it looks like we got that horribly wrong. Then we had Jonathan Taylor, J.K. Dobbins, Cam Akers, and DeAndre Swift. So I was looking at that situation going, you know what? Yeah, I love Clyde Edwards-Helaire. But funny thing is, even though he was my running back 1, I didn't draft him in a single league last offseason. And it's because we went out there and I went, okay, am I going to really trade for the rookie pick 102 when it's going to cost me an arm and a leg? Maybe I have to trade my favorite player away, Juju Smith-Schuster, which y'all know I am never going to do that, regardless what the price is. But instead, we can go out there and we can trade for the 107 and just go, you know what? Everybody else, y'all can figure it out. The first 6 people ahead of us, you can figure out what player that you want, and I'm just going to get whoever y'all leave me. And maybe we just got lucky. Maybe the people ahead of us just didn't know what they were doing. But when you implement that strategy and come away with Cam Akers in almost every rookie draft, you're feeling good about yourself. I mean, you're walking out there, rolling your shoulders, going, oh my gosh, okay, are we just geniuses? Do we just know something that everybody else doesn't? Well, now I'm kind of getting that feeling with rookie drafts this offseason, where everybody's talking about the top guys. They're talking about, do I want Jamar Chase or do you want Devontae Smith? Who do you want in that range? And I'm going, if we can put ourselves in a position right now where we can just try to maximize our value by trading for the last pick that a player in a certain tier is going to go off the board in, I mean, I think we do that every single time. So for the first half of the video, let's talk about Superflex Leagues. And then in the back half, I'll talk about one quarterback leagues, because I know everybody is always leaving comments going, talk about one quarterback leagues. And while I don't think you should be playing in one quarterback leagues, I think every Dynasty league should be a Superflex. maybe I'll be a nice guy and just start talking a little bit more 1QB. But anyway, for our specific Dynasty Superflex drafts, a lot of things are going to change from now until our rookie drafts after the NFL draft, once we have landing spots, once we have official draft capital for these players. But as it sits right now, I think we have some pretty clear tiers that we can look at. I think that we can agree that there are two clear top rookie wide receivers in Jamar Chase and Devontae Smith. I know some people want to put Rashad Bateman in that tier, but my response to that is, yeah, Bateman can be great with his analytics, but until the NFL draft determines that Rashad Bateman's a first-round NFL draft pick, I'm not willing to put him in the same tier of a Jamar Chase and a Devontae Smith, both wide receivers that we can be almost certain are going to get top 15 draft capital in the NFL draft. So we have our tier of two wide receivers there. Then we have our tier of two running backs. Yes, this is going to be Najee Harris and Travis Etienne. Now, I swear to God, if I see one more person telling me that Javonte Williams is a better running back than Travis Etienne, they are going to get banned from the channel indefinitely. And then maybe you can write a formal letter telling me, Mason, I'm sorry for being stupid. Travis Etienne is definitely a better running back than Javonte Williams. Then, yeah, you'll be unbanned from the channel. But until then, please, guys, understand that Najee Harris and Travis Etienne are in their own tier for that running back one spot. And then quarterbacks, this is where the value is going to be in 2020. You have Trey Lance, you have Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, and Trevor Lawrence. So I think that there is a clear top 8 here. If we add the two wide receivers, the two running backs, and the 4 quarterbacks to go along with it, in a Superflex PPR league, we are going to be targeting the rookie pick 108 time and time again right now, before your league mates understand what type of value is going to be at that rookie pick 108. I mean, we've been running those Dynasty rookie drafts, and really, I know they're not real drafts, they're mock drafts, but that's where I've been wanting to pick because I don't have to make the decision. I believe I got like Trey Lance at the 109 in one of those drafts. And that rolls us into our next topic, and that is if you're in a tight end premium league, well, buddy, now that rookie pick 108, you can slide that down to the rookie pick 109 because we all know, while yes, I'm kind of getting branded as a Kyle Pitts hater just because I'm saying if you take Kyle Pitts in a startup draft over TJ Hawkinson or Noah Fant, you don't know what you're talking about. But still at the same time, I can come out here and I can go, yeah, Kyle Pitts is an elite level tight end prospect, probably going to be drafted in the top 12, 13 of the NFL draft. And when that happens, especially in a tight end premium dynasty league, we have to be making him in that top tier. He's in a tier by himself with the tight ends, but in a tight end premium league, I think you throw him right up there, right after those elite wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks. You have Kyle Pitts in that range. And I can almost guarantee you that your league mates are probably going to get a little bit too excited about Kyle Pitts in your tight end premium rookie draft. So maybe you see Kyle Pitts sneak in to being the 4th, 5th, 6th rookie drafted. We've seen that in our mock drafts already. So I don't think we should be surprised if that starts happening in your real drafts. So now that we've kind of mapped this out, I know some people are going to be wanting to scream at me going, Mason, what about Rondale Moore? Mason, what about Rashad Bateman? So. Yes, guys, I know that there are some other intriguing prospects. Maybe if you are that high on Rondale Moore, you are that high on Rashad Bateman, you are that high on Jalen Waddle, Javonte Williams, whoever it is, then you can create your own draft board with your own tiers. Maybe you slide this down to, you want the rookie pick 110, you want the rookie pick 111, whatever it is. Personally, for my taste though, I see a clear top 8 in Superflex Dynasty drafts. And then if you add on tight end premium, I see a clear top 9. So what we are going to be doing time and time again is trading for that rookie pick 108, that rookie pick 109. And yeah, now let's talk about one quarterback leagues. And the reason I don't want to talk about one quarterback leagues a ton is just because pretty much everything I say for a Superflex league applies to a one quarterback league. Literally, you just have to count it out on your hands and go, okay, you talked about 4 quarterbacks, let's subtract by 4. I mean, it's literally that simple. But for a one quarterback league, when we're only going to be really focusing in on wide receivers, running backs, and tight ends, because we know that quarterbacks really have no value unless you're playing in a 14, 16 team one quarterback league, then maybe you can try to convince me. Let's just go through and let's count it out for everyone. Okay, in that case, you have the top tier of Jamar Chase and Devontae Smith at wide receiver. Then you have Najee Harris, Travis Etienne at running back. So that is a clear tier of 4. And then if you add in that it's tight end premium, then you can throw Kyle Pitts in there at 5. But this shows y'all really the difference between Superflex rookie pick values and one quarterback rookie pick values. Where in a Superflex league, you're looking at possibly getting a Kyle Pitts and a tight end premium at the 9th pick overall, or you're looking at getting a Devontae Smith at the rookie pick 109. Whereas if it's only a one quarterback league, then you're like, oh crap, if I want Devontae Smith, I need to get that rookie pick 104. So yeah, this is where the people who are going out here and doing a little bit of scouting, you don't have to do too much. You don't have to have your official rankings done right now, but you just have to know where your tiers are. You're going to get an advantage. You can go and you can go, okay, you know what? I'm playing in a Superflex league. I right now have the rookie pick 105. And I don't know if I want Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith, Kyle Pitts, Trey Lance. I don't know who I want. Maybe I can try to go out there. I can trade the rookie pick 105 for the rookie pick 109, guarantee myself that I'm going to get one of those guys anyway, and just have my league mates make that decision for me. And then maybe I can pick up Denzel Mims. Maybe I can pick up a Jalen Reagor, a Henry Ruggs, someone else that may not necessarily hold a ton of value, but they still have an upside shot to make a difference down the line. That's how you can try to implement this strategy and going, you know what? Maybe we want to trade down a little bit. Whereas on the other hand, say you just won your league. Say you're sitting there with the 112, the 12th pick overall in a Superflex league, and you go, you know what? At the 112, I don't know who I'm going to have. I don't know if I'm going to be looking at a Rashad Bateman or Rondale Moore. I don't know what kind of NFL draft capital they're going to see. Maybe I'm kind of forced to take a Jalen Waddle, who I'm not too excited about. Let's try to package this 112 and my 212, and let's try to see if I can move up some. Let's see if I can get up to that rookie pick 109. Now, generally, I'm a little bit more hesitant to try to make a move like that right now before the boards are completely set. But if you were convicted with where you have your own rookie tiers, I think that's another way that you can come out here and you can just set yourself up for ultimate success in your Dynasty rookie draft this upcoming season. All right, now, thank you guys. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really hope y'all got something from it. Let me know what else y'all want to see. I know most of the videos that I make come from the people on Patreon telling me, Mason, talk about this, or they just ask me questions over and over again, and I go, I probably should make a video about this. If we've had 4 people ask me the same question, I'm assuming that there are probably more people who aren't on Patreon wondering the same thing. But I also go down there to the YouTube comments. I've been trying to get better about replying to your comments. So please, if you have any questions, if you want to see anything in the future, I can't guarantee you that I'm going to reply unless it's on Patreon, but I am definitely going to try to start replying to more of those YouTube comments. Now, thank you guys. That's all I got for y'all. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and have a great day.